Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm ijyoyo. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to figure out when to take sunset photos and how to take sunset photos. And I'm going to be going through two different websites and also giving some helpful tips. This video is also meant for photographers, but if you aren't a photographer, that's fine. You can still learn something from this and maybe see some cool sunsets. And I've got an Instagram where I post all these photos that you can see. And yeah, so let's get right into the video. Oh, I also want to mention that I'm doing another video like this that's going to go behind like the physics of this and all the more technical stuff. And it should be interesting, but yeah. Alright, so there are a couple different colors that you can get from a sunset. You can either get these red, orange, yellow, blue, or violet colors. I usually try and stay up here in this range of colors. I find it I find it like what I prefer. But of course you could try these colors. But for example, these are the red, orange, and yellow colors from the sunsets. And then I also have the bluer colors that aren't very vibrant and don't give off the same sort of feel. But of course you can take pictures of those too. But the first site that I'm going to show you uses the same exact scale. So we're going to go to sunsetwx.com. And so if you scroll down to the bottom here, you see sunset. And then this is today. So I live in Madison, Wisconsin, which is right here. And as you can see, there's a different scale, red, and then blue. This means like the warmer colors, and then this is like the colder colors and the less vibrant ones that I would say. So as you can see, I don't have that big of a sunset, that nice of a sunset. Tonight, there might still be a possibility for one. But as you can see, in other places like California, they have warmer colors, meaning that they will most likely have a nice sunset. But usually I determine if there's going to be a nice sunset from this website, and then plan if I'm going out that night. But there's more to it than that. So as you can see in all these photos, actually, I have clouds. So clouds usually almost always affect the sunset dramatically, and I've noticed this just from experience. And I have some examples. So like right here, it was sunset, almost sunset, and there wasn't really any. There was like one cloud, but not enough for it to light the sky up. So I have some examples of some ones without clouds that were, I would call, failed attempts. So this is one that I took without clouds, and you just see the sun going down and there's nothing else to it. It's pretty boring. Same with this one, the clouds suffocated the sun. And then this one, no clouds, too many clouds, and then no clouds. So I found that having clouds in your photos definitely affects how the sunset will look. And like I said, I'll make another tutorial about this, but yeah, definitely look for clouds. And even if this radar is not right, you can always tell by the clouds, and if there are enough like scattered clouds, there might be a good chance of a sunset. The second tip that I'm going to give is to be prepared and know your locations, and always stay until the end of sunset where you know that it won't come back or anything, because I've done this many times where I've left downtown, which is 15 minutes away, and there's a nice sunset as I'm driving home, and it just sucks seeing it. So always wait around. I thought this sunset, I thought I came a little bit too late, but it looks like this is probably going to go on for a little bit. It's been over 15 minutes, I think, and these are like some of the after effects of the sunset, and it looks pretty nice. So I'm gonna stay here for a while and see what I can do. Always be prepared, always be ready, and yeah. The second website that I'm going to show you guys is a web app, and this web app allows you to see where and when the sun goes down. So we're going to change it to today's date, and it allows you to see when the sunset goes down, what direction it goes down, and it also has these other options too that you can look at for other photography uses. I've used this for a while now, and it's really helpful. You can also change the date and everything, and you can go throughout different places and see what time sunset is and all that stuff. So that's all. So that's all I have for you guys. Hope you guys learned something, and this was all mostly from experience. I've used both these websites that I've shown. I also have an Instagram, and I sell prints if you are wondering, and I also have a advanced video coming talking about sunsets, which should be interesting. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe. I should be here same time next week with a cooler video. Not that this isn't cool, but another video. So yeah, just let me know what you think. Send me your photos, and I will see you guys in the next video.